Allen, corner three. Ray Allen. The situation's right, and we get a good shot. And one. James on the drive. Chance of the...
Buck stops here. And Buck stops.
Free agent and notable unrestricted.
With the 15th pick, the Milwaukee Bucks, Giannis Adetokounmpo from Athens, Greece. He last played for
Jennings to the Pistons in exchange for Brandon Knight, Chris Middleton, and Slava Krasov. Now, as a part of the deal,
Chance to build on it. Playing better. That's the whole thing. Playing better. There's still room for so much more improvement.
Ahead with Carmelo Anthony, something that got the attention of young.
Saying stuff, so I try to not react back to him backwards. You know, you have to respect him, but the board, running the offense, so I can score on him. So make me.
With the second pick, Jabari Parker from Duke University.
Thanks, Sean. I would like to thank Wes and Mark for giving me this opportunity. Very excited.
The Milwaukee Bucks are coached by Jason Kidd.
Offensive foul. First half here, that's number 17. Have an answer, Michael Carter-Williams trying to turn the corner, gives it to Henson.
He can prove, just break the mic. Jabari Parker puts his way to the basket and lays it in, and Middleton rising fire. It's a thing of beauty when you rebound so far this season. Antetokounmpo spinning, gives it up to Monroe, and rebound. Here comes Giannis racing. Look at that speed. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Lopez rejected from behind by Antetokounmpo. It's really nice water, but no, I have ice. I've got ice in my vein. And there's the Manu move. Young, they've been on the floor an awful lot of minutes successfully.
Unbelievable. 41%. Telly Hughes is with a man who put up 28 points.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's rookie contract with Milwaukee set to expire next summer. Instead, he was re-upped to the tune of 4 years, $100 million. And just as Antetokounmpo has fulfilled his potential after toiling in the second-tier pro league in Greece.
The pressure, I put pressure, I'm the only guy that can put pressure on myself. You know, I want to be great. I want to make my team be great. And I want to make plays for my team. I want to be we want to be a winning team. So I put pressure on myself.
Tony Snell in transition, baseline out of the Antetokounmpo, power dribble, and jams it down. Plays for the Pelicans. They got a younger brother, Aaron. CLO it's the other way. They've been going up and down tonight, folks. Here's Antetokounmpo on the baseline, and he squeezes it in. Giannis with Jabari, and there's an easy. Take a shot. 2 seconds. Step back jumper. Got it! Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the buzzer. Bam!
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Congratulations. Now over to you, Ernie.
They advance, winning on the road in the Game 6 for the first time.
Jason Kidd gone, and I have to repeat it, guys. Giannis was the one to tell him he was fired. Stephen A., what is going on with the Bucks?
In the National Basketball Association, that's over 70% black. Now, how the hell that happened?
On Giannis. Antetokounmpo trying to shake Horford. Little turnaround jumper is good. Snell comes away with that loose ball. Bledsoe up top, and Giannis throws it down here defensively and offensively. Giannis for the steal. Giannis all the way. Deep under the basket. And here's Giannis. Wow, look at those steps by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Run with Giannis off the floor, and that giant step back, and Giannis hits. Second row. Brogdon with the left. Giannis with the rebound, and it goes. Giannis with Ojale on him. Turn around. Giannis, yes!
We're going to be able to do that because we're going to play hard, we're going to play together.
I couldn't be more excited to be Milwaukee's coach today.
X's and O's or philosophy? Which way do you lean?
You have to be great with your X's and O's, but I always tell people I think that's just the beginning of coaching. And if you get them to understand what's important to winning, what's important.
High pick and roll, Giannis on the loose. Oh, he didn't. Adetokunbo with the size on Redick, threw it behind his head to Snell, who hit.
Drop of a hat.
Yes, it can.
Every time we show up.
Giannis.
Oh.
Lead pass Rozier to Tatum in front of the end.
He's had these kinds of consistent scoring. Oh, my goodness.
What he's trying to do is make sure everyone around the country.
In the East is Toronto. Keeps up with them, and Giannis finishes.
NBA most valuable player goes to Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Not believing in me. At the end of the day, this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. My goal is to win a championship. My goal is to win a championship, and we're going to do whatever it takes to make that happen. Thank you, guys.
5.5 to go. 16 for Blake. And here comes Giannis. It's 2-on-1 Kennard. Knocked away by Lopez. And now it's whittled its way down to 6 and a 3 by Giannis. Good! They'll leave in about 2 hours and then arrive about 40 minutes after that. Shot by Rozier. Gives to Connaughton. Yes! 4 from the field. Lead pass to Giannis, and he puts it down. Steal. He has Giannis behind him. Gets to let it. Ovation. 3-point lead for the Raptors. Here is Giannis. He had the Raptors with just 2 games behind the Milwaukee Bucks in the regular season. And off the bench.
Somebody talking about how Giannis was gonna dunk his way through the playoffs and yada, yada, yada. Listen, this man is right now, he's the most overrated in basketball. Is he a good basketball player? Yeah, I love him. I like him.
I'm sick. You are a hater.
The 2020 Kia Most Valuable Player is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Actually, I know what the goal is. Don't call me MVP. Don't call me 2 times the MVP until I'm a champion.
Congrats to Giannis on being named Defensive Player of the Year.
Shot clock at 6. Puts one up. Down. Count it. Foul.
This is the highest scoring team in the league.
Crowder with a 3. Another one. Butler. Corkscrews. Dragic. Bullseye. And the Miami Heat going to the Eastern Conference Finals for the first time in...
Reached agreements to acquire Drew Holiday and Bogdanovich. Stephen A.
But if it doesn't get them over the hump, I personally don't see the Greek Freak staying in Milwaukee. I hope I'm wrong, but I don't see it. It definitely makes them better. And you kept Middleton. What I'm saying is that in the end, it still does not prevent you from considering moving the Greek Freak before the trading deadline expires in the event that...
Welcome back to SportsCenter with our breaking news. Hannah Storm and Jay Harris with you. Congratulations to Giannis and everyone in Milwaukee as he has agreed.
They want to keep Giannis. Oh, he just signed an extension. Don't tell me that. Superstars can choose where they go after they sign their max extension. If you are the only MVP caliber player on your team, there's no one else on your level, particularly if you're a big.
Middleton finds Giannis. Look out. Giannis with a link. Forbes on the floor for Milwaukee. Up top for Lopez. Heat, they sweep Miami. First time an Eric Spoelstra team has been swept in the playoffs. One on the shot clock. Harden fires away and scores off glass. We're down to 2 minutes and 45 seconds as Giannis goes to the rim and draws the foul. Durant racing to the bucket and scores to Durant. Here is Durant moving on Tucker. He turns, he shoots. Yes!
By Durant. Off balance, fading away. Tucker in his face and able to concentrate.
Adetokunbo turns, flips it, and it carries in. Durant
for three. Comes up with an air ball with 0.3 of a second. An Atlanta team that beat the Knicks in 5, upset the Sixers in 7, then lose to the Bucks.
Booker the drive, gets inside, leans in, knocked away, and Phoenix has to foul, and Antetokounmpo throws it down!
Instead, made the right read, throws it up where only Giannis can catch it, finishes it, deflected pull, a three-pointer, it's over.
Monty Williams as Mikal Bridges running the floor, shot blocked by Antetokounmpo!
Giannis.
Antetokounmpo inside! Nice feed inside, blocked by Antetokounmpo! An 18-point turnaround. Antetokounmpo gets inside. Holiday trying to get it going. He's 1 for 11. Antetokounmpo gets inside, layup, he banks it home. Johnson, shot clock winding down. Booker blocked by Antetokounmpo. And a 24-second violation. One of the best games of his life. Antetokounmpo gets the roll. Count it and one. Pulling forward. Goes against Crowder, gets inside, Banker won't go. The rebound, back up and in. Struggling offensively. Holiday inside, Antetokounmpo lays it up and in. Booker on the drive, left-handed shot blocked, Antetokounmpo. Booker. Antetokounmpo picks him up. Booker blocked by Antetokounmpo. That's 5. Middleton inside, nice entry pass, and the slam from Antetokounmpo.
It fades away from the rim. It's the presence of Giannis.
Antetokounmpo off the glass. It's over. The Bucks have done it. The long wait has ended after a half-century. The Milwaukee Bucks are NBA champions once.
Finals MVP Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Means to you.
Chris, you did it, huh?
Bring that trophy on up here.
To not force it. Inside, Lopez. To force the foul. Lopez with 1 foul.
On the final minute, first half, Grant Williams connects the corners. He's 1 for 3. Grant Williams hits another three. Smart kicks it out in the corner. Grant Williams, another three for the game. White, Williams, three-pointer.
Playing layups tonight that you just don't see him miss.
Grant Williams again! That's a staggering number. Vince is okay. Comes back and knocks down a
BB one-on-one. Denied Antetokounmpo.
The most preseason minutes. We saw that last year. We saw it again this year. Giannis bringing the goods. Yeah, Wesley Matthews picked the pocket. Giannis has some choices. Grayson with the touch here for Giannis. Spins baseline. The pass for Grant. Here comes Giannis picking up some speed. The
nice.
Thunder is finished.
Gamesmanship.
Drew takes it away. Javon Carter. Alley-oop magic at MSG.
And he took a hard fall here, out with a lower back contusion.
What you can't do is foul. Over Matthews and good.
Antetokounmpo has it, and he lost it. Over the top to Butler. Middleton. Allen has it. Down the lane. He ran out of time. The Bucks go down.
Malika, first-round loss to the Miami Heat with the best record in the NBA this season.
Best regular season record. Most regular season wins, rather. Most postseason wins. Okay, 3 times they had the best record in the NBA, although all 3 times they did not.
News of the NBA, Adrian Wojnarowski is the man behind the news. Damian Lillard from Portland to Milwaukee. Woj, give us the details and all the players.
An unprotected 2019 or 2029 Milwaukee first-round pick and a couple of unprotected pick swaps.
The Bucks have struggled on defense. They've slipped from 4th on D last season to 20. And they're currently allowing 7 more points per game than they did last season, ranking just 25th.
Of course, you know that the Bucks, Katie, have a new coach, Doc Rivers, and one of the best in the business. If he gets
I think the Bucks firing former head coach Adrian Griffin was a big mistake. It's not his fault. The Bucks traded their best.
Bucket, the Indiana Pacers tasting postseason success.
Some breaking news from the NBA. Sources tell ESPN's Shams Charania the Milwaukee Bucks are trading Chris Middleton, A.J. Johnson, and a pick swap to the Washington Wizards.
The last 50 games we've played, we've competed, we've played team basketball, we trust one another, we trust one another.
Sunday night's Pacers-Bucks game in Milwaukee here. This is the first quarter. Just watch Damian Lillard. After Gary Trent Jr. misses the three, he stumbles, falls forward for his teammates to pick him up. He went back to the locker room, and he did not return. Then Indiana
The Milwaukee Bucks have signed Miles Turner, which is a true stunner of a move on a variety of levels. 2, the Milwaukee Bucks did not seem like they had the ability financially to make this kind of a move.
With Tyrese Halliburton's injury. Well, moments ago, we heard Brian Windhorst say, how is it possible that Miles Turner is now a Milwaukee Buck? And here's how we have our answer, according to Shams Charania. This is just in the Milwaukee Bucks. What's going on right now, man? That's what Giannis Antetokounmpo posted, and it says mood 100. Would we count that as big smiles or maybe confusion? Does that count as him?
The perceived trade window, it was closed, but one thing was clear to everyone within the organization. The two-time MVP would use the first quarter of the season.
Right now, for Giannis, the big key in all of this, though, is the price point.
Sean's reporting they number 5. But you bring Giannis down there with KD, and they're still able to keep 2 all-time greats. I love it. Number 1. Bam! Put it up there.
When I work out for me. When I go out there, it's not for me, it's for the people I represent. And there's so much more that I can do. There's so much more that I'm capable of doing. And as long as I believe it,